Fall out the street. Fall out the beach. Don't get lost in my mix. I put foes on my knee. I put foes on my shit. She all on my dick. Wanna give it a kiss.
Alright, so let's jump into this next reaction. Up next, we got
I created a world.
150-gallon desert ecosystem simulation with natural disasters. Don't forget with natural disasters. Let's get into it.
Where life and nature collide to create a forever-changing ecosystem just like Earth. This is my desert simulation. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to make a giant desert cave full of scorpions, spiders. I wanted to recreate the Grand Canyon with cliffs.
Alright, let me try to think of what's in a desert. Lizards. Bearded dragon. I love bearded dragons. I want a bearded dragon. But I don't have nowhere to put them. Leopard gecko. That was my next up. I do want a leopard gecko. I think I'm still get a leopard gecko.
Where all the desert creatures gather for water and food. I imagine that there would be an epic battle between enemies for the right
Beetles.
territory. And maybe some creatures would
Ants.
find love and start a family. But the tank would have to be big. And I never had the money, nor the space or time. But today
What are those things called that they trap the ants? They make like a pit of sand and then they trap the ant. I can't think of it. I don't know what it's called.
So I'm building this ecosystem not only for me to enjoy, but for you at home as well. Thumbnail pic. It took a week to build the base of this. I made a lot of mistakes and started over 4 times. But I'm not going to bore you with all of that. I have to say the hardest part was planting the cacti. Not fun at all. This is stage 1 of the build. Under this rock is a series of caves and tunnels for the creatures to hide.
Okay.
Now
Water.
let's add our first inhabitants.
Roly-polies. Some sort of beetle, looks like. More beetles. Crickets, mealworms. Spider. Grasshopper. Oh. Yeah.
I added too many bugs. Meet the toad, our first predator.
Okay.
I've raised this guy from a tadpole.
Oh, he's
and never
tiny.
seen another bug other than the fruit flies I feed him.
He's tiny. I don't like that one.
These isopods are getting smart. This one's blending himself in with the environment like camouflage. I had a feeling the toad would get lonely in here by herself.
Give him a mate. Or her mate.
So I gave her a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
It's day 10, and these toads are back as full. This sums up what they do all day. Eat, hop, and chill.
Bro, they're
As much as
small.
they eat, they're not even making a dent in the bug population. So let's add another predator.
Lizard. You gotta throw a lizard in there of some sort. What lizard you see gonna
This
throw
is
in
a
there?
baby skink.
Skink.
He's born black with a blue tail.
Oh, he's
Very pretty.
nice.
But as time goes on, he will slowly turn yellow.
Yellow? Really?
The species burrows in the ground to get out
From
of the
black
heat.
and blue?
But right now, he's on the scent of something. A cricket. I'm not sure how this little guy got in here. He must have traveled with the cactus that I dug up. But he's just a baby. He had to have hatched within a day or so. It's pretty crazy how there's so many crickets in here, and he's dead set on this one. He doesn't attack it when it stops moving, and then once it moves, bam! He's got it. Let's check in on the
They fucking him up.
It's very impressive that such a small lizard can eat something the same size of its head. When these lizards are eating, they can actually breathe while swallowing like this. They swallow their food whole. If Joe Biden was a lizard, this would be him right here.
Okay. Okay.
It's been days since I've seen any life in this tank.
Whoa.
Have they all died? Did they escape? Maybe they're all hiding from the hot heat. I thought these mealworms had died, but they had transformed into beetles.
Yeah.
Then there was this ant. Don't know what species it is or how it got in here. Maybe it's a queen? Let me know in the comments what you
Got
think
a
it
fat
is.
ass butt.
Now let's add a new predator. This is a wolf spider.
Wolf
He
spider.
hunts down his prey like, well, a wolf.
He's so tiny.
Here you can see he caught a juicy cricket just minutes after me releasing him. He sinks his fangs into the body of the cricket,
Oh, wow.
expelling a venom that will liquefy his insides. Then he drinks it up like a cricket smoothie. I then added a giant millipede because why not? This guy will eat anything dead on
Millipedes
the
are
floor,
cool.
including
The
the
centipedes
leaves
you
and the
gotta worry
plants,
about.
and help keep the desert clean.
Centipedes are crazy.
Much like these guys, the blue death beaning beetle. They will eat just about anything.
Oh, wow.
The tank is now looking live and well. Even Joe Biden is getting in on the feast.
Nobody's about to just call him Joe Biden now.
He also enjoys a little tree climbing in his spare time. The toads were being fat and lazy as usual, but no desert ecosystem is complete without a scorpion.
Ooh.
This is the Death Stalker. He is one of the most venomous scorpions on Earth. His sting instantly paralyzes his victims, while the scorpion then eats his prey
Instantly?
alive.
Ew.
But a storm was moving in, and all the animals started moving to higher ground. Storms in the desert can be very dangerous, as they can cause flash flooding. But as the morning sun broke through the fog, the animals came out to play and get some water. New life was emerging. Seeds that lay dormant in the desert sand began to grow,
Oh, yeah.
turning this wasteland into a beautiful scape of flowers and cacti.
Dang.
There were even
Bees?
mushrooms growing in the pond area. But the most impressive thing was how big these toads got.
Oh, they got even bigger.
They have tripled
wow.
in size. Even the skink got
Oh,
big
wow.
and turned yellow. He tastes the air with his tongue to track down his prey. Once he's locked in, there is no escape. The craziest part is he landed on another cricket, trapping him in place. Then this cricket came to his rescue, hitting the skink with his antennas. Unfortunately, it didn't work.
Hey, no
And the
shit.
skink ate all of them. I did, however, spot this giant millipede for a brief second, and Joe Biden turned into a giant, deadly killer. But something incredible was about to happen. A superstorm of biblical proportions.
Biblical proportion?
A storm that would last 40 days and 40 nights. Completely flooding and transforming this desert ecosystem into a majestic swampland. I call it amphibian utopia.
Oh, that's, and he put it into the thing for the thing, and he, nah, that's tough. That's tough.
Whole lot of red, one shot to the head, nigga you dead, I don't give a fuck about me.